All right, so check it out. I've logged into Talkative, and I already have a project available here called Exploring the Universe. Let's go ahead and move on to create a new project first. And if you log in with a new account, this is actually the very first thing that you're going to see right here, is the Name Your Project page. You can name this project anything that you want to, except for a name that's already been taken. So let's go ahead and call this one Journey to Mars. It's a little bit further than Earth, but we're not quite exploring the whole universe yet. So I think that'll be good. And once you're actually in the Journey to Mars project, or whatever your project is called, then you can go ahead and create a new zone. And zones are full of actors which you talk to, basically like people or inside places that you talk to. So just go ahead and follow along with me for a little bit. Bear with me, you'll see how this works. I'm going to create a new zone, and we'll call this zone Mars, because we're just going to move right on in there to the big red planet and all of its beauty. This planet is a beauty right here. This is actually our introduction that's going to happen as soon as we enter in the app. When we say, I want to play Journey to Mars, or I want to talk to Journey to Mars, or whatever, this is going to bring us into the app, and the first thing you'll see is this planet is a beauty. Okay? This doesn't let us actually have a conversation, though. This isn't very helpful. We want to add in things that we can talk to. Specifically, an actor. So I'm going to go ahead and create an actor here called Bot. And this planet is a beauty. Sorry about that. You have to click Save Changes right here. And I created an actor right here called Bot. Just by clicking Create Actor, typed in the name. And now we can click Conversations. This will let us talk to our bot called Bot. It's very creative. The very first conversation you have, you can create by clicking one of these buttons. It'll do the exact same thing. I'm going to click Start First Conversation, and then some things you can say to start your conversation with Bot. A good way to start a conversation with people is just say, hello, Bot. Maybe if the person's name isn't Bot, you don't want to say that, but this person's name is Bot. And you can also say hi. Hi there. These are all great examples of conversations. Starters, icebreakers, if you will. And Bot will go ahead and reply with, hi. Nice to meet you. How are you? And we save it. So now we have our very first dialogue. That easy. Boom. What we can do next is we can go ahead and continue the conversation, because this is boring if you just end the conversation after a greeting. In order to continue the conversation, guess what? You push the continue conversation button. You can do extra things here like, I'm great, or awesome. And Bot will reply with, glad to hear it. Or you can even say something like, terrible, horrible, oh God, I'm dying. And Bot will reply with, oh no, which may or may not be sarcastic. You can never tell with these kinds of robots. All right, now we have our conversation fleshed out here. This is a beautiful little dialogue we can carry on with our bot that we just created. And if our bot doesn't understand what we're talking about, what we're saying, let's just go ahead and click anything else. Anything else you say will come over here. The bot will say, I'm not a genius bot. The bot will say that. I'm not a genius bot. I don't get it, right? And that's it. You have your conversation. Okay, let's go ahead and go return. Back to our project preview page. This right here is the project preview page. You may also end up in this page here. If you do, just click the button up here, whatever the name of your project is. This will take you to the same page. And you're here. On the right side, it says preview/demo, and this planet is a beauty. There's our introduction. Wonderful. We know that Bot is here. Let's go ahead and say hi. Hi, nice to meet you. How are you? That's what Bot says. I'm going to say, awesome. Glad to hear it. So we have our very first conversation. We just did a preview of it to take a look and see how that works. And this is going to be how it is on the Google Home as well. If you want to publish it to the Google Home, you can click Submit for Review. And that's it. Now it's going to show up inside of a queue, basically, where it's reviewed to make sure you're not posting all kinds of weird, nasty things that are going to get Talkative banned from the Google Home Assistant directory. But once it is reviewed and it's approved, then you'll be able to access it by just saying talk to Talkative AI, and then I want to play Journey to Mars, for example. There's one on there already that I made with Talkative called Android Assistant, and you can check it out. The writing on it is, well, I'll let you decide for yourself, but it's there. So that's it. And I hope you appreciated this example / tutorial / demo. If you have any questions, please go ahead and leave me some comments. Send me an email, hello@wyatt.engineer is my email address. Shoot me a message on Slack if you're on any of those Slack channels, which I lurk in, and I'm available at any time. Send me also some suggestions, please. I definitely want to know what you want to see added to this. If you're like, oh, this would be a great feature to add in there or whatever, let me know and we'll take a look at it. Awesome. All right, well, have a great rest of your day. Thanks for checking it out. Bye.